Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where, full disclosure, this is my second attempt at recording this episode. The first time, things went great. And then I realized that the new update of OBS recorded 3 seconds of the video, and then just black screen and silence. Just that. For the next 25 minutes. And I was like, I understand that you think that this is fantastic content, OBS. I'm going to respectfully disagree. So I downgraded to the old version of OBS, and now we're re-recording this episode. Things are going to go off the rails from how they went previously, but we're being attacked up over here. Now, I'm moving some forces slightly differently from what I did previously, and we can see that here, right? We can see we're moving some forces up to defend up here, and I'm moving currently 2 fleets to do that. They have some concentration of forces down here, but not as much as we would like for them to have. Well, not necessarily as, well, we want to fight them, right? We want to build up attrition here so that they'll do a status quo piece. That would be really, really nice. But I'm also sending some forces up here. My current theory, and this is not proven from the last episode, but my current theory is that this is a cloaked fleet that is causing all of this. There is a fleet that comes out over here, and we're able to catch them in, like, Tei. So, I mean, that is a thing that exists. It's a very small, like, 1.5k fleet. So I think that's a cloaked fleet up there. We'll be able to deal with that, no problem. But I'm also moving 2 fleets into Yutan. And you might ask, why there? That's a really weird place to put them. Yes, it is, but it's also centrally located between our 3 fronts. So we're having a response fleet that we're moving into Yutan. And that's the idea here. Let's bump this up to fastest speed. We've got this mining world here. I do want to put in an industrial district, and we should actually resettle somebody over to, like, Ethos Prime here. There we go. That'll do. What else do we have going on here? A whole lot of nothing is the answer. Okay. So we know that they have forces on the way through here. A decent number of them. This force is going to die to here. And how long before our reinforcements start to arrive there? Well, it's going to be a little bit.
Research actualized.
215 days? Okay, we'll see how that goes. Last time I was able to get up here and defend that in time. We'll see. It kind of banked on the AI playing poorly, to be honest. So we'll see how that goes.
Starbase under assault.
For now, I mean, this fleet is at low health. They're sending this 1.7k and this 26.2k fleet over. I feel like neither of those are large enough to take this. Now, the 26.2k didn't actually go through here before. The 1.7k, if I recall correctly, did. But this fleet, yeah, they're just sitting there. So they're doing the same thing that they did last time. And now they're leaving. Okay. So from here, we're just going to assume that we're off the rails, and I'm going to try to do things approximately like I did before. Unfortunately, I do have to bear some bad news here, by the way. Once again, after this finished, we rolled up level 2 kinetic artillery. And I actually have a save with that kinetic artillery selected that I did to prevent the game from crashing on us and losing that again. And OBS caused me to have to restart the episode. Thanks, OBS. Oh, boy. So for now, this is fine. I want to continue working on specifically the... Actually, let's just bank alloys for the moment. Oh, and we're short on volatile motes. We need to get rid of our edicts. Of course. Why do we even have these on right now? Get rid of those. This is what happens when I have to restart episodes. I just completely forget what's going on.
Station under assault.
It's very sad. Okay, there's that 1.5k probably cloaked fleet that I was telling you about. And we're sending the second contract enforcement fleet up to attack them. I did send them up faster this time because I know that they're there. It's not like it's a big deal, right? Previously, we caught them in Tei, and it wasn't a big deal at all.
We have lost a starbase.
There was no threat to Pulbon Kier before we made our way back, so it was okay. We're leaving just one fleet here for now. We've got the first contract enforcement fleet sitting in Uton, and really it should be sitting in orbit of the Hyper Relay. It should not be sitting in the center the way that it's set up right now, because we want it to just be able to Hyper Relay out in either direction here. So that's fine for now. We are a little bit negative on minerals, which is to be expected. What's the price on alloys? Actually, quite low. And it was quite low in the previous attempt at this time, too. So what I did was I sold off a bunch of this stuff, right? I sold off... Actually, we had slightly more rare crystals at that time, so I think it was a little bit later. But that's fine. We'll sell off this dark matter, and we're going to buy in... That's basically exactly the same amount of alloys as we were able to buy previously. Cool. So they're not currently attacking Vernier. Beautiful. So I wanted to grab the Able Swarm here, I think. No. Oh, the reason we can't reinforce any of these is because we're out of volatile motes, of course. We need to buy in volatile motes. So I'm going to sell off a few consumer goods, and we're going to buy in some volatile motes there. And I believe it was the Able Swarm? Oh, right. Able Swarm and a couple of these others have a problem where we need to drop down their numbers here because they are Titan fleets. Planned Swarm actually has the same issue, and we need to do that. Vigilant Swarm does as well, and it currently has cruisers and battleships queued up. That's okay. We'll take it down to be like that, and then Lesser Messenger also has the same issue. So we need to do something along the lines of this. And this will have to be rebalanced later. Now, these two do not have Titans in them, and so they're fine as is. And so that'll be fine. Now, I specifically want these to go into the Able Swarm, which is now considered full strength, remarkably. And let's just hit the Reinforce All button. That'll be fine for now. Cool. We just want to get all those alloys spent. Okay, so we're going to attack here. This fleet is, of course, weakened, but it doesn't matter. This is fine. They have attacked up here. This fleet is not strong enough to win this battle.
Station under assault.
I don't know what they're doing here, but they were doing this previously as well, where they were just sending small fleets through the Vernier wormhole for no apparent reason. Now, Planned Swarm is going to be there in just 40 days. So it'll be here in time to relieve this. But again, this fleet would just lose to the station. Okay, there's those cruiser hull points. And we do not have level 2 kinetic artillery. I am saddened. Technical problems are the worst. Alas. I would so much prefer that we were on that original episode right now. But here we are. So we're going to come in here with the Planned Swarm. This is not a problem. And we'll just eliminate their fleet very, very easily. Now, one thing I would like to do is get these guys to start doing some research down over this way. That'll be good. And we're just chilling over here with these fleets. That's fine. Cool. We'll continue to reinforce our fleets here. And it's been a little bit since we've had a big loss event, right? So we're definitely getting close to our naval cap here. That's great. We're very happy about this. A testament to the ingenuity of alien life indeed. Quickthought can get a trait here. Sure. We're going to grab, I guess, leader experience gain. I want to point out that we're actually really close to getting Expand the Council done. Indeed. And this mining world, they must have migrated. Okay, there's that council agenda. So we're going to get ourselves a new head of research. And who is that going to be? I think it was going to be Unorthodox Thought. Yes. Now, Unorthodox Thought is old and died quite quickly in the previous attempt. But we'll see how that goes. And let's see. All of these are kind of mediocre. I guess we'll grab Tachyon Lances for now.
Research actualized.
And for the moment, I think I'm okay with... Oh, this actually finished again. Sure. We'll grab robo-modding as a reroll. I think I'm okay with just chilling for the moment and banking up alloys mostly. We do still need more alloys put into our fleet, although I am seeing them attacking down over here with a relatively sizable force. That's why these guys are here. We're going to bring them down to Howling Vortex. They're only 70 days
Starbase
away from
under
there.
assault.
We're going to look to get ourselves a
We
solid
have lost
fight
a
here.
starbase.
Yes, they're going to attack us on his. Yes, that's okay. Cool. So that's all looking fine. I do want to address our lack of minerals here. We're going to start with a mineral processing plant here. There we go. Cool. So that'll boost up our mineral generation here a little bit. Mostly, though, we're going to want to get another mining district there. But for now, this is okay.
Actualized.
Beautiful. So there's galactic campaigns. That's okay. What else do we want here? Fleet command limit might not be bad to help us balance
Competitive
those fleets
station
out,
engaged.
actually. I wouldn't mind that. That'll be fine for now. Can we fight this? Oh, they're actually coming in on us. Why are they doing this? I did not expect them to attack us here. This is very silly. This is incredibly silly of them.
Competitors engaged.
They really should not. Wow, look at their health. They're under half armor. Why did they I have no idea why they did this. This was very dumb. This is one of the dumbest engagements I've ever seen the AI make. This definitely didn't happen in the previous game. Or rather, the previous version of this episode. I don't understand. There was no reason for them to do that. But okay, we'll hit our reinforced fleet button. We need about 10,000 alloys to do so. Alien civilization on Hasela 3 is under attack from robots. Okay,
Research
cool.
actualized.
That's actually different too. They previously unified under a religious leader, I believe. Hey, there's kinetic artillery. Okay, I'm going to make a save again here. Surely this time we get to keep kinetic artillery, right? Is OBS working? OBS is working. Hello, console. We made a save. So we can go back to that.
Detritus analyzed.
So we're getting these repairs done. And we're going to launch an attack down here. In fact, I think we should go now. I think we don't wait on repairs here. I'm going to have these guys head down to a brewery and then go back to Pulbankir. We've got 2 up in Vernier right now. And it looks like they're not interested in further attacking Jebben's Maelstrom. Now, they've withdrawn from Asana's. Makes sense. So I'm going to actually have these 2 keep repairing, and I'm just going to send this already repaired fleet to go attack Asana's, if they're withdrawn.
Station engaged.
Are they gearing up for any attacks over here? No. Okay. I'm going to pull 1 fleet from over here, and it's going to be Planned Swarm. We're going to put it over in Utah. That is 172 days away. So Vernier is the furthest away from us, I think. We're going to get these 2 repaired, and I want to continue to reinforce them, of course. Almost done with this repair. In theory. Noted. They still have fleets in this area. They don't have fleets in any other areas right now. I think we look to attack this fleet here. What we need more than anything right now is this status quo, right? And of course we want to take back a brewery. But this is definitely getting better. Relative Navy strength -4. Yeah, losing that fleet did not go well for them. That's for sure. Okay, they've moved out over here. Perhaps we shouldn't research further into AI indeed. I think this is okay. We are the Irabot hub. We have achieved victory over our creators. The Hasela system is now under our control. We do not recognize their claims. So that's this up here.
Competitive station engaged.
We're probably going to immediately declare war on them if we can. Are we truced? No. Let's send a single fleet over to... Well, let's wait for this war to be over, actually.
Competitive station engaged.
Yeah, let's do that. I do want to still group these guys up over here and maybe attack Karathor. Pirates sighted in the Astartes system. We will need to deal with pirates up over here. Okay. So that's noted. At this point, Abriri is back under our control. So if we were to status quo pieces, this would be a pure victory for us. Do we want to make any claims over here? To be honest, claiming Dorfil isn't a terrible idea. That gives us access to this gateway. I kind of like it. There's a lot of minerals in Sabak. Okay, we would have to land in Karathor if we wanted to take that over. I think we just do this.
Station under assault.
There we go. Where's our station under attack? Oh, that's that pirate fleet. Okay, that's fine. No problem there right now. Oh, we can select a council agenda. What do we want? Previously, I went for military buildup, and I think that's absolutely fine to do. So we'll do that for now. At this point, this is a solid victory for us if we can convince them to allow us to do this. Let's go attack Karathor. And we will deal with Hasela soon enough. We're going to deal with these pirates as well. So Plan Swarm is on their way back. We can continue to reinforce them. We still have need of alloys. Gang Wars on Wua Prime. Okay. We're doing reasonably fine on Gang Wars. Oh, okay. We should definitely put in precinct houses here. That was a bit of a delayed reaction. Sure. We're going to go hit Karathor, and the primary purpose behind this is to deny them this gateway. So this is not going to be a problem. And hopefully, they'll get off of the nice war exhaustion that they have right now. Cool. So that's all under control. I'm going to move the Vigilant Swarm back to Howling Vortex for now. Are we going to keep attacking with these guys? Do we have a reason not to? Not really. We don't really have a reason not to keep attacking. So I think this is okay. These guys are now repaired. We'll continue to reinforce our fleets. Looks like we need around engaged. 4,000 alloys at this point. What is the current price of alloys? 18. Okay. Somebody's been buying, and it was partially us. We see an expeditionary fleet out over here. It's only a 10k. It might be thinking about attacking up this direction. It cannot make it past this station. But it could attack Everim, in theory, or Isval. I don't know if they have... I don't think they have claims over there. There's a revolt brewing on Maradetta Prime. That we'll need to deal with. We'll institute a crackdown, and that should solve it instantly.
Competitive station engaged.
So that seems fine. They're now at 70% war exhaustion.
Mining platform lost.
Cool. I'm going to send the Plan Swarm over here. They're not doing anything right now, and I think that they should just go deal with these pirates.
Research actualized.
Beautiful. So they are attacking Isval. Now the question is, do they actually have claims out here? I don't believe that they do. I don't recall them making claims. We also finished up that fleet command limit. Let's grab, I think, Naval Cap. Or not Naval Cap. That was Starbase Cap. That does, of course, mean that we can expand some of these. Oh, we've got some orphan fleets here. We should definitely look to merge those somewhere. These are all frigates. And I don't know where they're supposed to go. I'm actually going to disband them. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Because I don't know where they go. So for now, we're going to hop into here, and I want to make sure here. Command limit 120 out of 140. What is the... Can we have no leader? There we go. What is the actual limit here? 140. Right? 140 is the actual limit? Hang on. 120 out of... Did they change this? That's not changing now. Huh. What is our base level then? Skill level of 4 here. Interesting. There was a Stellaris patch this morning. They must have changed this so that the skill level no longer increases the command limit. I'm actually very much in favor of that. Hang on. I'm going to check the patch notes really quickly here. The Gemini patch. Show details. Improvements, balance. Let's see here. Leader cap. Admirals that command fleets hired from Marauders. Admirals no longer give fleet command limit based off their level. Okay, confirmed. In 3.83, that is the way that it works. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that. That means that we can bring this straight on up to 33. And we're going to put this at like 38 for each of these. Beautiful. So this goes to 38 and 38. And then this is going to be the same. 38 and 38. Cool. And then these are going to be a little different. So it's going to be 46 and 46 because we don't have Titans for those. Okay. Cool. That makes my life so much easier. I like it. Of course, we need 30,000 alloys to get that all maxed out, but that's okay. I'm so happy that they did that. I'm glad they backed off of that one real quick. Beautiful. So that was the patch as of this morning, which, as of time of recording, this is Tuesday, May 30th. So that is the current version of the game. That makes me very, very happy. Like, unreasonably happy. Cool. Now the question is, when are we going to get this status quo piece? Are they building up for any attacks over here? Oh, and did they have a claim here? No, no claim here. Beautiful. So we don't need to care about that at all. We're going to continue to attack our way down this way just to get some additional occupation here. We only need 5 reasons, remember. So we're going to take out these pirates. Absolutely no problem here. And now we're going to head back to Uton.
Detritus analyzed.
We're going to head in and grab our mining station there. Beautiful. Any jobs that we need to do? This mining world needs a capital upgrade. I guess we can do that.
Research actualized.
That seems reasonably fine. And tachyon lances. Cool. Let's grab, at this point, enigmatic encoders, I guess. And this attack seems fine. They're definitely swarming over here a bit. They have no claims. We don't care about this unless they take back Bazanak, I suppose. That is a potential issue. Let's start moving some fleets over this way. It'll take us 328 days to get there. Okay, that's fine. Are they actually going to attack Alvum here? They moved back this way. They might be going for Everim first. Yes. That does buy us time to respond to this. We don't care if they take out these 3 locations. They have no claims to them. But if they take out this, we have a problem. So we're responding to that right now. We'll be over there eventually. We're going to continue to reinforce our fleets. And this is looking fine.
Station under
Minus
assault.
3 on the status quo right now.
Starbase under assault.
That's very interesting. Only 3 reasons. I was just thinking about putting a cut in. It's about the right time. Oh, if there's only 3 reasons, I really want to end this war, right? Scum and villainy on Maradetta Prime. Let's take a look at that real quick. Yeah, we should put in a precinct house here.
Detritus
okay. So we'll do that. And now they're going to what? Bombard Everin Prime? Presumably. This is strong enough that they'd be able to take Halvam, but they would take losses, and that would probably enable us to force the status quo piece. We'll continue to pump out reinforcements here. What is the price on alloys? 22. Okay, wow. They must be buying alloys. Or somebody is, but I'm guessing it's them. Huh. So the planned swarm is going to make its way around to Escola for now. Specifically, I want it to go into the Escola hyper relay. And then these guys, they should be over here now. Yeah, they're making their way over. I want them to do the same, enter orbit of the Escola hyper relay. That'll take them some time to get there. 4 reasons, and all 4 of them are relative Navy strength. Okay. But if this is the Navy in question, I'm not scared of that.
Detritus reprocessed for a cleaner galaxy.
Not scared of that at all. Really, I want these guys to come down to Halvam. Okay. 25k alloys to reinforce all this, and we are going over our naval cap. That is noted. So on this aggro world, I'm going to actually put in a stronghold to help with that naval cap issue. We're also losing minerals right now. I'll buy in a few. -4 reasons.
Research actualized.
Okay. Well, there's that kinetic artillery. Finally done. Let's grab, at this point... None of this is amazing. Advanced habitats, I guess? Sure, we'll do that for now. And it really is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. In next episode, we are going to look to fight them at Everim and force an end here. This war needs to end, and it's going to. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, James, Shadow Wolf, MLohan80, Rogue Corvid, Kentogan, Andy Magar, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Soccerman12 UK, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time. Boy, I hope this isn't 3 seconds of footage and 25 minutes of black screen.